Hi people, it's Lisa Marklin with another Ferrelux video, episode 9. It's August 10th, Saturday. So this one, in short, is talking about Kamala Harris and how she shaped up into being a very prospective Democratic candidate, and whether she can win or not. You know, the people that are kind of throwing her name through the mud and carrying on the way that they are, and her prospective VP, they're running something on a last minute basis that looks like a very formidable kind of candidacy campaign, and it should be taken seriously. Like, they shouldn't just be acting like that's nothing. Okay, she's got something going on. All right, maybe at some point I will reveal what that is. I don't want to say too many things because I don't want to tip the scale in one favor or the other, because I want to see who people are and what they bring to the table. I'm not giving you any ideas. I'm not being paid for that. All right. But when you're peddling a South Black Asian person and you're a black woman with this particular political power and those type of things, and they're just trying to see you as some sort of idiot, all of that is crazy to me. Most black women, when they step up in life and they have something going on with the trials that they've been through, they're a bit more serious and solid than people are giving Kamala credit for. Okay, with the cackling and the politeness and all of that stuff, it depends on who it is and what they want to show about themselves, but they're not to be played with or underestimated. All right, she probably does have some cards to play. She probably does have a persona that is getting ready to come through, because I do know better. All right, that's why I know that. That's why I'm saying that. Like, whatever she has put on to try to get by or whatever may have just been that. It may not really be her. Okay, when you're in these white settings and things like that, you could really be who you are, and that would be offensive as well. You might really be a nice person to get along with, or other, and it doesn't really matter because you're just this black person. Okay, so she might be dealing with that to some degree. All right, it would be better if she was married to a black guy, though. You know what I mean? I just think for certain things that you might want to do, that would look better. All right. The challenges that she's facing is with mainly black men perceiving her a certain way and looking down on that. All right, because her walking around with that husband trying to deal with particular issues, I mean, it gets in the way. You know, Barack Obama was married to a black woman. They still had issues with him being a black man, being where he was. Okay, so his best audience was black women. All right, so for her, you would think that her audience, again, would be black women, but she doesn't really have the fellowship of black men. And, you know, you see them out here making commentaries, you know, that aren't very, only a few of them are actually being very vocal in support of her. So these are the challenges that she's dealing with voting wise, because they prefer to support Trump. All right, and you do have black women supporting Trump as well. So the thing is, I can't tip the scale being a fair journalist in one favor or the other when I know better and I'm expecting to see something better come from either one. So until then, Ferrelux out. Take care.